Thank you all for coming to the presentation. Thank you to Zoran for inviting me and the whole team for the organization. I've been to 2 conferences so far, one in Israel and one in Serbia. And to be honest, I wasn't really happy after I came home. That's why I divided my presentation of why am I here and why are you here? I mean, why am I the chosen one to stand on this stage? And why are you the ones that could have been in the swimming pool and decided to watch me? That's why I split the presentation in who am I and why I am to justify the first question, and what can I do to explain my company, and then what can you do, why you need to do it, and how can you do what I do for your business or service. I think that you're here to learn about short videos, and what I'm going to talk about is short videos, Reels, TikToks, and Shorts. So when you come back home on Monday to your houses, if you're a creator, or to your companies, if you're a company owner or an employee, to use these techniques to grow your brand and your marketing strategy. I'm going to first talk about a bit about myself, hence the who am I part. I'm Bojan, 24 years old, from Veles, Macedonia, a small town but with a great entrepreneurial spirit. Most of you may have heard about that town for different reasons, hence the ban from Facebook that I have on my Instagram account. And I've been working for the past 10 years on anything from video, affiliate, CPA, PR, political news, etc., etc. But my love has remained for video editing and making videos for the past 10 years. The only thing that I love and enjoy, and I've mixed up with business in order to make money and enjoy life. So this is a little bit presentation of who am I. I was a kindergarten kid and learned English really young, which I always say in anything that I do, I speak. Learn English is the only way you can succeed in life. Some of my earliest websites and the AdSense revenues. But to stick with the video content and video agency, how I end up in video is by traveling and by recording videos and vlogs every time I went somewhere and making them for social media. First it was YouTube, then Instagram, Facebook, etc., etc. And 10 years ago, no, sorry, after 10 years of making the first video, or 8 years after making the first video, I learned that you can actually make a career out of it. Hence, I made my company called Shortsify.co that's based all around the world and has clients from the United States, Canada, Australia, UK, etc., etc. And what we do is we specialize in making short-form reels from 15 to 60 seconds for all the social media networks that I named. We work with some really high influential people such as My First Million, the podcast, Kevin O'Leary, HubSpot is our client, Morning Brew, Dango, Matt Gray, etc., etc. And in the past, and our existence is 1 year and 8 months. We have done about 500 million with a B, 500 million views, and we're managing around 5 million subscribers. So we can actually make an impact in the world with that kind of amount of people. Sorry for my sweat, but I'm really nervous. So how this all started and why did I chose to do it, and this is going to be helpful for you because I believe in that my company will run for at least 10 to 15 years, or I will be able to sell it in the next 3 years and move to Monaco, because that's my goal. The first, why I stick with it is because right now if you open your phone, if you open your Instagram accounts and YouTube accounts, short form is the video format that's presented to you the most. It's pushed by the algorithm. Hence, how I hack the algorithm is just figure out that these big companies 2 years ago, all at once, because they talk and they do the same techniques, they decided to do short form content for all on the phone, so you can see it full screen. That's the first thing why that content is so pushed to you all the time, because short-form content is the only content that you cannot minimize. You can minimize Netflix, you can minimize YouTube. Long-form, you can minimize even Facebook videos, but you cannot minimize TikTok or Reels or Shorts, and they can present you the ads, hence how they make money and how they make revenue. I'm a bit faster than my presentation, but it's all good. These platforms have the agenda of them is to kind of slow down on the pictures so they can keep your attention for longer and longer period by watching reels. That's why we always scroll down and scroll down and scroll down until we find a good video. So this is how a short form video looks. It's basically the same video that you can watch horizontally, but in a vertical format with some text on it. Now, why is the text so important? Many people may ask that. It's because there's a study that has shown that 80% of people don't listen to the videos while they watch them, because they can be in a train, they can be in a bus. Right now, some of you are on your phones, you're watching Reels or TikToks, so you're reading the text. That's why people are using this kind of formats. It can be anyhow done to watch the videos and actually hear what's in them. This is our humble client portfolio that we work with. Again, just to justify how we do it and then why are we doing it. Our first client, Seb, and our most notable clients right now, Kevin O'Leary, My First Million, HubSpot, etc., etc. Working with high net worth individuals, this may be interesting with people that are freelancers, and we'll listen to this right now and afterwards, is that these people are less demanding than your local coffee bar or store that you're working or doing marketing for. These people only want results, and the only thing they care about is getting the next few or the next dollar in their AdSense or their brand deal or their marketing deal. And I've been happy enough and really grateful right now because they will watch this, so thank you all for giving me the chance to work with you. Now, this is really important. This is actually what we do and how we hack the algorithm, hence the name of the presentation. Our video, Mr. Beast was a guest on a podcast that I manage, and the main video, the long one, 37 minutes, got 117,000 views. That's just 107,000 views. But the six short form videos that I made combined got 4.5 million views across all social media platforms. That means that we got 40 times better results by having short form. Now, the interesting thing here is that the main video contributed to way more success than these six. So just to not get confused, short form is really good for views, but in this case it was bad for downloads, it was bad for signups, it was bad for leads because you cannot put links on short form content. But they're good because I forgot to put the arrow, they put the views back to the long one. Now, this is actually the hack that you're gonna want, so you can take pictures of this, or I will send it to you or post it on Instagram. This podcast, Down by the Nelk Boys, of having Donald Trump on it, how they made this so viral and got, I think, around 10 million views in a week. They used one video, 40 minutes, and this is actually the secret behind Tate, Hormozy, Gary Vee, Grant Cardone, and all of them. This is the actual secret. The repurposing. They're doing one recording, just one recording of a podcast. They're posting it on YouTube one time, two audio platforms. Now they're clipping 6 clips by 5 to 8 minutes, the horizontal one. They're posting on 4 different platforms. Those are 24, and then they're doing. They did 14 shorts on four platforms. That's 56. So they're throwing 83 darts at the dartboard, trying to get that one more view, one more subscriber, one more sale, etc., etc. So the power of repurposing, the hack behind all of these people is just that they're so present. I know that most of us have thought that being really present and really saturated on social media is a bad thing. These recent times have shown us that the more you are, you know how they say less is more, but more is more. So do more, do content. That's how they're doing it. This is just one example. And to be honest, all of the shorts or all of the clips don't really make sense. They're not different than the main one, but they're getting millions and millions of views. I think this whole batch combined has over 100 million views, which is really good for the podcast and also for probably the future president of the States. What else? The platforms, okay, so platforms, how are they divided? You cannot post everything on everything, be careful. So you cannot post short form on LinkedIn, it will not do good. You cannot post short form on Twitter, it will not look good. And you cannot post horizontal on TikTok because it's not gonna look good as well. So divide your content. The clips go to 4 platforms, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter. The shorts, the vertical ones, go on YouTube Shorts, Reels, Facebook Reels also, and TikTok. Facebook Reels is something that no one talks about in this space. I'm not sure why, but Facebook is the biggest platform in the world and has the most users, so utilize Facebook as well. Post your videos on Facebook and all the other social media platforms. So now it's the time for your part. probably I won't sweat this much for your part, but why are you here part? How can this help you and how can you start doing this and why you need to do this? Now, why you need to do short form content for your company, brand, if you're an influencer, traveler, social media person, etc., etc. It's because it's the biggest and most pushed content placeholder on social media right now. Meaning that all the companies are pushing it, all the companies are giving the most views to it. If you open your phones right now, you can see that on Instagram, you have to scroll past couple of reels before you see your friend's recent photo or a quote or anything. It's all reels, it's all done through video format. Hence why they changed the plus button on the middle to a reels post. And also for YouTube, YouTube is doing monetization for shorts right now to get people off TikTok and Reels to go to them. They're all fighting of who is going to get the biggest audience for short form content, and by that we can all figure out that they're fighting for audience for short form content, meaning that short form content is going to be the biggest and the best platform for the best content placeholder for the next couple of years. If you're a company and don't know where to start, watch these two companies, Ryanair and Duolingo. They're doing an amazing job on TikTok. 2 million followers, 6.6 million followers on Duolingo. They're really doing good. Some creators to follow from all around the world. Mike Istok and Patel. They have the newest trends, always up to date. Reliable information, tricks and hacks, well-explained tutorials, and they're really transparent. I also do this. I'm not an expert in anything. I know a thing or two about what I do, but I always follow people that know more than me, so I can use the newest trends and to get, either to get clients or to get views on my videos. These are the short form videos that you can create. Now, if you're a creator or a business, you have different style of videos that you can make. If you're a creator, or if you want to become the next Instagrammer, the next TikToker, the next YouTuber, don't hesitate to start right now, especially with the introduction of ChatGPT. It has never been easier to become a creator. Yes, the market is full, there are a lot of people doing it, but if you're unique, you have a unique hairstyle, you have a unique color in eyes or makeup, you can make it as well. Quick life hacks, 60-second recipes for food, fashion lookbooks, gym routines, quick beauty tutorials, etc., etc. And as a business, customer success stories, meet the team, product unboxing, raw testimonial, how-tos, answer questions videos, and audience challenges. A lot of businesses are using short-form content, and so can you. And as a creator, there's not a better way to do it right now. Just sit down, film videos, and post every day. If you're asking me how many videos you should post per week, per month, I always say post 1 a day. If you really want to be present, post 2 a day, but I would recommend to stick to 1 a day. You will never saturate the market. There are so many videos posted and you're just one fish in the sea and you will never saturate the market. Trust me on this. All of the TikTokers that you know, like Charlie D'Amelio and Addison Rae, they post like 5 to 10 videos a day for a reason and have hundreds of million followers. So if they can do it, so can we in the Balkan region. Now, as we're waiting for the how to start this, I will say, if you don't know anything, I really love ChatGPT. I know that I'm not about AI, and speaking of AI, but use ChatGPT for any idea that you need. I've integrated ChatGPT in my company, and I've done amazing results with it. Now, what's so special about short-form videos? People that have used Facebook in 2012 or 13 or 14 know how much Facebook really loved us. I was really young, but people know this. How much Facebook loved us and gave us reach percentage when we were using it on the pages. You can get up to like 16-20% on your reach. So like with a 10,000 liked page, you can have a lot of traffic on your website. Right now, short-form content is doing the same, but better. So Instagram is giving you 20% average reach rate, or up to 39.46% with Reels. This is an example of Nike, one of my favorite companies, doing one post with Kevin Durant, one of the biggest basketball players in the world, getting only 150,000 likes on a photo and 430,000 likes, 3 times more on an event promo video. Like imagine signing Kevin Durant and getting 3 times less than the video that you posted. TikTok, on the other hand, is giving you 118% average organic reach rate. This is crazy, and that's why you have to try more and more, because you will not hit this reach rate every time. It's impossible. Sometimes the TikTok a shadow ban can hit you or the bans can hit you and you will not get a video viral for the next month. But trust me, the shadow ban really quickly goes and you will be able to retrace back. YouTube Shorts is my favorite. I know it's not the most popular opinion, but it's owned by Google. It's the biggest company in the world in terms of social media. Most users on a video platform, they're like 1.4 billion, I think, or way more, recommending the long videos. So this is something that YouTube introduced. If you're doing not just shorts, but also long videos, YouTube is now, if a short video from your channel goes viral, they will recommend new videos, new long videos to the same audience like 1 or 2 days after. It's the easiest CTA to lead navigation because short form can bring people to long form, then long form you have the description, links, subscribe, etc., and you can make good money on it. And then YouTube is the only platform right now. TikTok pays, but YouTube pays way more. It's like $90 per million views, which on short form you can do. Some of my clients make up to 20K a month from short form and long form together. They're doing a really good business with it. And also YouTube Shorts, if TikTok gets banned in the States, YouTube is going to be the next thing for every creator to move to. Now, I know you're probably confused because I speak everything and a lot, but I will simplify things now. There will be 5 ways on how you can start implementing short form content, how you can start editing or doing them today. So not Monday, not next month, not next year, but today. And it's really simple. Short form is the content that you can make without hiring the biggest people, without hiring the best agencies. My agency is doing good because I know how to sell. It's not that I'm the best editor or I'm the best person I don't have millions of views in every video. I have good results on some videos and I use them to sell to more people. But right now there will be five ways. There will be free way, paid ways, of course, and other styles. But in order to start, it's really simple. The free way, now will come up, is to download a couple of apps on your social media, on your phone. Apps like CapCut, yeah, there it is. So apps like CapCut, it's for cutting videos. It also has templates that you can use. Captions, this application is also, you have Serbian right now. I think a month ago they introduced it. It's not the best, but you can use it. And Reelsy, this is a new app I found like a couple of days ago. Reels, you know all the social media, all the videos on Reels that you know that are done with cool sounds or cool, like let's say the Habibi come to Dubai, for example. You have all the templates there that you can use. You just choose your videos and it automatically creates the video for you. I added the Reelsy afterwards, so it costs like $3 or $4 per month or per week, but it's not a lot if you want to invest in your future. The mentor way is hire someone to prepare a plan and teach you how to edit. Not talking about me, hire a person you know that can do good for you. The freelance way, all your TikTokers that you know in your town that you think are foolish or you think that are wasting their time on making stupid TikToks, trust me, they're the future. They know how to make a good viral video, so hire them for your company or for your brand. They will help you. The production way, if you're a serious company and have the budget, I would recommend if you want to keep your brand clean at the highest level and have good quality, hire an agency, hire good videographers to make the videos, hire good editors. Right now everything is a chaos, but in a few years, quality will again be appreciated. The in-house way is also free way because all your employees that are related, not talking about brothers and sisters, but that are related in terms of marketing, ask them to make TikToks. It's going to be fun for them, have it as how they call it, as a team building thing, have every employee record videos for you, record shorts for you, record stories, make them involved in the company. They will love you more because they will love the company more. If you ask me, I will also, I will put here, I didn't put, but find editors on Upwork and Fiverr. That's where I started. That's how I started. You can find really good editors there. You have people from all around the world. I hired more than 10 people so far from Upwork and Fiverr. They're really doing good. If you explain exactly what you want, they'll make the video for you, but you will have to record the videos. This way, with some of these apps, you can hire people that will shoot and that will film you and also edit the videos for you in one service. CapCut is the best app for video editing. Don't search for other apps. If you have other apps, I'm not saying delete them, but CapCut is the best because of the templates, because of the text, transitions, and you can become a good editor in the next, like 3 or 4 days just by using CapCut. I've seen this also with the Summit. Most of the videos and the Reels were created on CapCut, so they were really good, and I really like them. So these are the tips that I learned so far from my career, and how you can try it as well, how to do it. Post at least 100 videos before deep analyzing stats, and by deep analyzing stats, I mean those meetings that we have in all companies or in your head saying, oh my God, we're going to fail because we have 35 views for 5 days consecutive. Post 100 videos and then check and sit and see this video was working, this video was not. Give it 100 chances. I've tried this. I only sell packages for clients, only sell packages for at least 100 videos. That's how I know it's the truth. All platforms are important, milk them all. Don't listen to the old saying, Facebook is for all people, TikTok is for babies, Instagram is the best. No, they're all good. You never know where on or which platform you're gonna sell the next ticket, the next car, the next product, the next service, etc. Or where you can find your next boyfriend. So use all your platforms. Quality is not always a key factor in getting results. This means that don't hesitate if you have not the best phone or the newest phone, or if you don't have a $5,000 camera. Start recording, start shooting today with the phones. Sometimes the clips that get the most views are shot by a microwave. So, use anything that you have. First 3 seconds are the most important. This is called the hook or the scroll stopper. We scroll. Analyze which videos you're actually stopping and watching. So go into your history of liked videos or saved videos and see which videos you actually watched and stayed. Can you bring back the... Okay, they cannot. I will lead it from here. So keep it dynamic. For the showstoppers, these are things like, oh my God, you won't believe this. Hey, stop. This is new. Action, attention, something like that. But use ChatGPT for this as well. Keep it dynamic. So for your editors, if you're not editing, if you're using editors, tell them to go all out, make a complete chaos, but in a good way. Sounds, colors, transition effects. Make sure there's something happening every 1.5 seconds to 2 seconds. Make sure there's something happening. That's how we keep attention. That's how we get those hundreds of thousands and millions of views, because if a video is boring, it will not make it. Use ChatGPT. I told you that. Now, the last thing is Narakit. I don't know if you know it. It's an AI for voiceover. You have every single language there. You have Serbian, Macedonian, Bosnian, Bulgarian, all of those languages. If you don't feel confident into speaking, or you don't have a good English, or you don't have a good Slovenian language, and you're from Serbia, for example, use Narakit. It's really good, and you will love it, and you will use it a lot for your business.